Hey guys, what's going on? In this video today, we're just going to be going over some 2v2 games I was playing on my Night Fade DemonHunter with a Holy Priest. So throughout the entire video, I'll just be talking about what's going on, uh, meaning what I'm doing, what the enemy's doing, what my priest is doing, and yeah, just sit back and enjoy. These are some 2v2 matches as a Holy Priest and a DemonHunter. So in this one, we're going up against an Enhancement Shaman and a Retribution Paladin. As you can see, getting some pressure right now on the Shaman. The Paladin has his wings up, and they're trying to train my Priest pretty hard. He's at like about 50%. He got his Serenity off, healed himself. Shaman was trying to get Chain Harvest. He faked it. The Paladin's running away. I think he's just trying to... Oh, he's back now. Threw a Hodge on me, and I got it dispelled. Censure onto the Enhancement Shaman with a bop from the Paladin, and he ended up dying to a Shadow or Death. Me as DemonHunter, of course, Fellblade, Blade Dance, Chaos Strike, I-Beam, all the good stuff. Next one. This one we're going up against a Holy Paladin and a Havoc DemonHunter. Typically, I want to train the Holy Paladin. Holy Paladins can die really fast to a DemonHunter. You can purge kick them a lot, purging the Divine Favor, a bop, Blessing of Protection. They already wasted the Hammer of Justice on my Priest, so there's no stun from him, but there is a stun from DemonHunter, as you can see. I hunted and I fell rushed him. He ended up using his bubble there when he was low, not only to live, but also to get the Ashen Hollow off. I nether walked and soul shaped. When you nether walk and soul shape, you move faster. The movement speeds, they increase. We're just kind of kiting around right now. We're already caught up. I'm doing some damage. The Paladin's doing his thing. He has wings, so he can easily top up his DemonHunter. I'm getting stunned. The DemonHunter's green there, so he popped his blur. So he's taking reduced damage, and he has a chance to dodge my attacks. So it's not ideal to go him right now. I'm going back to the Paladin. I'm Blade Dancing there to stack the Mortal Strike on him, the Mortal Dance. And right now I'm just attacking. My Priest's healing me a bit. I got Mortal Dance on me, Chaos Brand on me. I stunned him. I'm going back to the Paladin. I kicked him on his Holy Light. I threw a Throw Glaive on him for Chaotic Imprint. So if you see, he's taking 10% increase fire damage. And also, of course, chaos damage from my Chaos Strike and Annihilation. So that'll buff up my Immolation Aura and Fellblade. I'm still training him. I'm just going back and forth. There's the Divine Favor. I didn't get the Purge off in time. I was stuck in a global. I got Guardian on me. My Priest is still staying back there at the stairs. I'm staying mindful of where he's at. That way I don't line of sight him. The other team's trying to get me to line of sight my Priest, so that way they can stun me and, well, kill me. So the Paladin's just free casting his Holy Lights. Now they're kiting me. Threw me into a hunt. I almost die here. I pop Dark, and I barely live. So I incap the DemonHunter. Going back to the Paladin, I just stunned him instead, and I purged his Divine Favor. He got it off, but my Priest also got a Mind Games off, so he ended up doing damage to himself. The DemonHunter pops Dark, a Censure on the DemonHunter, into a Hunt on the Paladin. I get incapped. I'm going to get stunned again here, and the Paladin lives for a little bit longer. He slowly gets away. I stun him in return, attacking. The Priest is doing damage. He's throwing Prayer Mendings on me, and he dies right here. Stun him, Shadow or Death, Blade Dance, dead. And you just kill him. On the next one, this one's a little bit annoying just because of the coffin. People are going to dance around the coffin. So something to pay attention to would be positioning as well. I'm going on the Disc Priest. Disc Priest died pretty easily. I decided to just pop my cooldowns. I get Hodged before I can continue my damage. We got a Mind Games, and we got a bunch of damage too from the Priest there. Paladin popped his Shield of Vengeance. He's chasing my Priest. My Priest can live longer to that Paladin, rather than Disc can. They're throwing a Mind Games on him. Trying to throw Mind Games on him. we got both their trinkets, so that's good. Now they're throwing a shackle. Or he was through a shackle there, I'm pretty sure. Saw the shackle. I stunned his wings. We just want to kite the Paladin's wings. There's no point in trying to attack him. If not, he's just going to hit you for your life, right? So Paladin wings, you can use in cap, you can stun, you can mind control. Those are just some ways to avoid damage, whether it's short wings or long wings. Again, positioning. I'm getting feared. I get feared behind the coffin. I was going to my priest. I'm topped, of course. And I threw my chaotic imprint. The priest is getting increased nature damage. So if I hunt, he's going to take 10% increased damage. Threw him into a stun. I think I kick his shadow. I stun his shadow mend here. We're both doing damage. The paladin's feared. And he gets shadow or death, the priest, and he just dies. So, yep, we won in a fear. The paladin couldn't do anything, and the priest, the disciplined priest, already popped like pain suppression and rapture and all that cool stuff. This game, survival hunter, feral druid. I thought I can jump there. I was messing up on the jump. I normally don't do that, but anyways, we got it there. And I stopped the convoke with a fell eruption, my stun, and I go back to the hunter. The hunters are squishy. Oh, there's where I messed up on the jump. The priest wanted to throw a guardian on himself. Just he was afraid there for a second, and I mean he can top himself up easily with a serenity. We got turtle, and we got the trinket as well. So we're going on the feral druid a little bit. I in-capped his clone, and I'm just doing damage right now to the hunter. So he feigned death there, but he doesn't have his legendary that reduces his damage. So knowing that he feigned death, I just threw a shackle onto him, and he's trying to shackle, but he ends up dying, and not only from my shackle, but to the shadow or death. I throw a stun, I throw a chaotic imprint. He's taking 10% increased fire damage, so 10% increased fell blade and immolation aura damage. I get Urslag's vortex, which is a pullback, and he just ends up leaving. This one's a Beastmaster Hunter Resto Druid. Typically, I like to just go Beastmaster Hunter. Yes, they got buffed. Once you get Feigned Death and Turtle, I mean, they're pretty much dead. So, I already got Ironbark there from the Druid. And we got a Cyclone on... Someone got a Cyclone. He tried to get a Cyclone off. Maybe he Trinketed. I didn't even notice. Maybe he faded it too. Druid sitting a Fear. Got a Chaotic Imprint on the Hunter. I'm chasing him. I like to stun his pets, so I can use Chaos Nova, right? So that way the pets don't do damage. We got his turtle, which is good. So we got a lot of pressure, tons of pressure. That's what DemonHunter is all about. So you just gotta stay on your target. I mean, they're afraid of you. So you got a Mortal Strike effect on them. Healing reduction. I got a Shackle, right? I threw a Shackle, we stopped it. Stunned him. There's his Feigned Death. So he had now I can do free damage, right? So I'm just throwing damage. I don't think... Do I throw my Chaotic Imprint here? I forgot to throw it back up. But I'm doing so much damage. There it is. Chaotic Imprint. He tried to get me into a tar trap to slow me down. I can just Vengeful Retreat out of it. It removes the slow. I get stunned. I think I nether here. Do I nether? No, I'm silenced. He should have silenced my healer instead. He Haymakered him back. It's a Kulturian Racial, which is a stun. My healer popped Apotheosis, and we're just kind of trying to drag him away from the Druid. As you can see, the Druid's on the other side. He's throwing his hots. I reverse his trap. That way we can catch up, right? So he's eating the full trap. I get bashed from the Druid, censured the Cyclone, and now we're back with a Fear to the Hunter. So I'm not breaking the Fear right away because I want my Priest to catch back up. Mana-wise, I mean, they are winning, but I do a lot more pressure. So right there, I threw a Shackle onto the Hunter. He had already Feigned Death, so that's why I did it. I hunt him, and he dies there. So the main thing here, get the Feigned Death, get the Turtle, and you're pretty much free to do whatever you want. Just train him. So that's about it. And control the pets a bit. AoE stuns are nice. This one, I'm training the Disc Priest. The Shadow has Fade, he has Dispersion, all that stuff. He's already behind a pillar, which means the Shadow Priest can't do damage to me. My Priest got silenced and Mind Games. I could have saved him there, but I was just trying to keep the pressure up. I mean, we're both doing a lot of damage. We end up winning here from a line of sight. So this is like a good lesson here for, positioning. Always be mindful of where your teammate's at. So he gets feared and he dies in a fear. So he probably thought he was okay. Even if he was, I mean, he wouldn't have been able to swap, assuming he was playing Void Shift, and he just dies slowly. There he goes, dead. On this one, going up against a Protection Paladin and a Unholy Death Knight. Usually I like to go the prop Paladins. I just like to get the Bubble and the Guardian of Ancient Kings. Guardian of Ancient Kings, of course, for a prop Paladin, it gives them another immunity, right? So he pops Wings, and he's doing his thing. He's trying to live. He pops Guardian here, I'm pretty sure, or his Trinket procs. My Priest is doing a pretty good job right now of just tanking the Death Knight. He already Lichborn, he already popped A-Bomb Limb and Icebound Fortitude, so he almost dies there. What did he do there? Holy Word Serenity. Now he got shackled. Trying to stop the shackle. I shackled back. I probably should have. I already in-capped him. I couldn't in-cap. I could have stunned, perhaps. There it is. There's the stun. A little bit slow. I'm trying to get used to the shackle still. Being in the game. Maledict effect, specifically. Going back on the Paladin. Eventually, I do swap to the Death Knight. There's the Paladin's Bubble, which is what I wanted. So, I kind of just chase him. I probably should have gone the Death Knight right then and there, but I didn't want him to really get away. There, I killed the Guardian of Ancient Kings. I probably could have in-cap. In-cap was on cooldown. I couldn't have done that. But you kill it and his bubble goes away. So I thought that was pretty cool. He's just running. He's kiting. My Priest is still dying, and he's blowing cooldowns. So I just stunned the Death Knight off. Paladins can't do that much damage as Prot, but they can definitely heal a lot. So I figured I could just kill the Death Knight. Chaotic Imprint him, increase fire damage. So increase Fellblade and Immolation Aura damage, which is really good. He's bringing up all his pets. I'm running the Groin Inferno, so it's doing a lot of damage. I in-cap him there. My Priest is just tanking him still. I hunt, Fell Rush. He gets his... the Paladin puts immunity to spells. But I don't know why. That didn't really do anything. Maybe from the mind games or something. My Priest is silenced. He's slowly dying. He lives. He faded. And he gets gripped. I get kicked on my I-beam. And I just end up killing the Death Knight with a Censure on the prop pally. I could have done a little bit more there. By looking at this video now, I mean, yeah, I could have stopped the... I had an in-cap, or I had a stun, sorry, not an in-cap. I could have stunned the shackle and reversed them, potentially. This one's my favorite one. I like going against mirrors. So it's a Havoc DemonHunter Holy Priest versus... Same thing, right? So I hunted, he blurred. It didn't do that much damage, my hunt. There's the Master Spell. I don't know what he was Master Spelling there. But anyways, I stun him. This priest, something about Holy Priest now. They're running, a lot of people are running Zanashi, I've seen at least 5-6 times Zanashi. Why, I don't know, but it's the Holy Priest legendary that when you die and you get brought back to life, right? It's the resurrection one. But if you don't, you have to throw heals off, right? In order for you to have more health. If not, you come back at 1 HP. So just be mindful of that if you're going up against a Holy Priest. If you do go up against a Holy Priest, there's a chance that they can be running that legendary, and just line of sight them, you know, bring their teammates around a pillar, and there's a good chance that, you know, I mean, they just res and you just kill them right away. But my Priest almost died there. I popped Darkness for him. He ran out. The other Priest faded, and I'm pretty sure I nearly killed the Priest here. I stun him, and I think he dies here. Yep, he dies. So he has his Spirit. Right here, my Priest could have stayed behind the pillar, and the Priest wouldn't have gotten any heals off, and he would have just rezzed at 1 health. But he got a decent amount of heals off. So he rezzed at about 50%. It already happened to me earlier in the day, so I just kind of prepared for it. So I got mind controlled, right? I mean, it was short. And I just go and kill the Priest again. I got Hunt Up, I got Fell Rush, I beam for the haste. He's casting, and Hunt, Fell Rush, and that's it. We win. So that's it. This one here, I mean, it was definitely Priests. My Priest played it better than the other Priests, so yeah, I mean, good job, guys. So that's about it. we're just dancing right now and fell rushing and all that cool stuff. So that's about it, guys. Hopefully you liked the commentary. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I mean, liked it, enjoyed it. If there's anything you noticed that maybe I messed up on, my priest messed up on, go ahead and critique us, comment, like the video, dislike the video, put comments, share it, subscribe to the channel too. These aren't the only videos that I do. I'll put on some commentary videos, I'll put on some overview videos, guide videos, just a little bit of everything. All DemonHunter related. Havoc DemonHunter for Arena specifically. And I mean, that's about it, guys. I stream on Twitch as well at twitch.tv/junkinmyhouse. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. Come say hi, throw me a follow, hang out, we can do games, all that cool stuff. If you have any questions about DemonHunter, I play 5 different classes, 6 different classes. I play a lot of different classes, but I play DemonHunter as my main, so yeah, just come hang out, have some fun, and hopefully you liked the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.